Oh man, normally I would not be going live, except I am so bored in this freaking horrible traffic that I felt that I'd go live for this pre-impeachment party kind of in order to just you know, see how everybody's doing and give me a chance. We can have like a question and answer segment about your government, about our government, because most of y'all don't seem to understand how the government actually works. And I wanted to talk just about the impeachment party because basically I'm on my way. I'm racing home through all this horrible traffic so I can get to my impeachment party. And basically, that's what it is. And, and there's so much traffic that it looks like I'm going to be in traffic for like an hour. It's 3:18 right now. I'll be lucky if I get home in about an hour. I don't know why there's all this traffic. I guess it must be construction or something. But I just want to talk about that impeachment, huh? That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the impeachment. All of these people argue with me. Oh, yeah, he's not going to get impeached. It'll never happen, blah, 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 blah. But as soon as that House of Representatives was taken over by the Democrats not too long ago, I was like, yep, he's getting impeached. Now, he's not going to get removed. So all you Trump sycophants don't need to worry. He's not going to get removed. However, there's always the possibility that the impeachment could open up his financial records, which it will. And by opening up his financial records, it's possible that we could see things that he does not want us to see, which is part of the reason why Nixon himself resigned. It's because he knew that he didn't have a leg to stand on. He knew he had committed crimes. So what he did was to beat the impeachment, and he resigned before impeachment. Now, the night young, we have no idea what's going to happen. Trump could very well say that I absolutely don't want to be investigated so badly that I could actually resign my way out of office. Do I think he's going to do that? The answer is no. But there's always the possibility he could. There's always the possibility that it could happen. Because nowadays you just don't know, because these politicians are slippery. It's like it's really hard to get them on anything. Look at this lady right here in this Audi. She's up there trying to sneak in here. Should I let her in? Tell me right now. Should I let this alert? Look at this guy with this Jeep. Okay, I'll let him in, but the Audi, you're going to have to go behind me because I don't respect Audis. But anyway, yeah, thank you. You're in. She ain't getting it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw on my adaptive cruise control, and I'm just going to let it coast. Look at all this traffic. We're moving at 1 mile an hour. Look at this. This is horrible. We're moving at 1 mile an hour. Oh, man. So I'm wasting fuel, and I'm sitting in traffic 1 mile an hour. But you never know. Trump could resign. If he's afraid of them opening up his financial records, because you got to remember, you remember that guy, General Flynn? General Flynn, they started investigating him based on when they said that there was a Russia probe, and they started investigating General Flynn. And when they investigated General Flynn, they came back with money laundering. So the thing about it is, it's very possible that Trump doesn't want you to know who he's getting his money from, what Russian oligarchs he's getting his money from. So it's very possible he could say, fuck this, I'm out. I'm just going to resign. You know, New York City traffic is not where you want to be. And if you have to come into Manhattan, do not drive a car into Manhattan. When I know I got to go into Manhattan, I park my car at the casino, or I park my car at a park and ride somewhere, and I just take the train because this is bullshit. Look at this Ford Platinum. This Ford Platinum F-150, this big old fisherman truck. Look at this thing. It's got this cover on it and everything. Look at this. It's like he just jumped over in front of me, so I let him in because I usually like skating in the middle lane anyway. But for right now, I'm in the right lane, so let me hit my adaptive cruise control and just chill. I'm driving 12 miles per hour because I ain't got a choice, and we're stuck in this goddamn traffic. Fortunately, it's not raining, it's not snowing, so it's not too bad. Look at this shit. It says your speed. What is my speed? It says your speed is... I'm doing 3 miles an hour. It says your speed limit is 50. Now, you know me. I don't be doing no damn 50. You know that. This thing's a joke. But, so anyway, that's it. What I wanted to talk about right now is all you Trump followers who are part of the cult of Trump. I want to talk about all the reasons why I was right and you were wrong about the impeachment, because I knew what I was talking about, because I understood U.S. government, and I knew what was going to happen a long time ago, and I kept saying it, and sure enough, here we are today. This is the impeachment 2019 party coming later, because I'm going live later. I'm not going to keep this live stream, is only going to be for this traffic. When I'm home and the news is read that he gets impeached, that's when the next live stream is. The next live stream is the moment they announce that he's impeached. And it's sad because there's so many people who don't understand how the government works. And these people they keep saying, oh, he's not getting impeached, he's not getting impeached. I'm like, yes, he is. He's getting impeached, but they don't understand how the government works. Man, many say he won't be impeached because they don't know what the fuck impeachment means. They don't understand that impeachment is an indictment. It's to bring charges. It doesn't necessarily mean he'll be removed, but there's other ways that he can be out of office. He could resign. These people don't know the law. It's disgusting. This is what happens when you have these high school social studies classes, but nobody pays attention because everybody's playing the Nintendo Wii. And they're sitting in class playing video games. They're on their phone with their girlfriend. Nobody pays attention. Get social. I do not think Trump's going to resign, but he could surprise us. He does not want them digging in his financial records. And once you got him under an impeachment and there's a possibility that he could be laundering money, anything's possible. Because let me tell you something. If they find out that this jerk-off was laundering money from the Russians, he is done. And you don't think it could happen? Yes, it could happen. And let me tell you another thing. All of these morons and these people out west, like, I don't want to call them what I want to call them right now because it'd be on record. But all these suckers who think that they going to be Civil War Part 2 and fighting outside and everything, let me tell you something. When the government put them Predator drone bombs up your ass, that Civil War is going to fizzle out like a bad fart. I'm going to be watching Civil War on CNN, and anybody who starts any level of shit whatsoever, government is going to put you down like a rabid dog. You're going to be put down like a rabid dog. See, right now, I know a lot of you get mad. You clutching your AR-15 and clutching your Bible. Let me tell you something. Neither your AR-15 or your Bible's going to help you if you start some Civil War shit. You're going to be put down like a rabid puppy. So don't get loud. He's getting impeached. Whether or not he gets removed, we'll see. But he's getting impeached. So anybody who wants to start some stuff, the government here will put a bullet in you right here on this highway. They don't care. They don't care. And I think everybody should know that by now. Ask Daniel Shaver about Civil War Part 2. Ask Daniel Shaver how that's going. It ain't going nowhere. Trust me. Yes, Corey, how are you? Corey, what's up? 2/3 of the military is Trump support. That shit don't mean nothing. Anybody who, now understand something. It's funny that they talk about, oh yeah, this Trump supporters in the military. Guess what? Them motherfuckers want their paychecks. How many of them motherfuckers you think gonna get their paychecks if they try to start some Civil War shit? None of them. And as soon as their paychecks don't come, then that'll be like Civil War Part 3, but that'll last very shortly too, because the thing about it is they won't be able to afford to eat. So how long you gonna be able to do anything and the government after your ass? No, it's like y'all don't get it. Y'all just don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Expert gaming, there's a lot of things I don't show because, there's a lot of haters and trolls online. There's a lot of scam artists and stuff. So there's certain things I don't really want to troll, but there's certain things I don't want to show on the internet, because, the thing about it is you got to look out for your personal privacy. We already found out that if you got Ring doorbells, that hackers are hacking the Ring doorbell and looking into your daughter's room. And we already found out that, people are hacking you and they're trying to steal your ID and stuff. It's like there's certain things I don't want to show. What is this person? Who the fuck is this guy with this Ford Fusion riding all over the shoulder? Who do you think you is? Who does this guy think he is? Going all over the shoulder and everything. You're stuck in traffic just like me. If I can't go over that shoulder and go somewhere else, you can't either. I don't know where these people get off. Let's see how bad traffic is. Traffic's pretty goddamn bad. Yeah, I don't trust Ring doorbells because a hacker can hack those things. It's already been proven that hackers hack them shits. Look at this traffic. Oh my God. I'm gonna take Sunrise. I can't drive this far using this southern state because this shit is a mess. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna take Sunrise. It says, yo, what's up? I watch you. I'm looking at Dab K and GTMR. He says, you almost, wait, I got a 5 Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT. Is that considered the SRT life? Lol. Yeah, if you have any SRT, that's considered the SRT life. Yes, it is. Yeah, so yeah, if you have a '05 Jeep Grand Cherokee, yeah, that's considered SRT life. But you know what you got to be careful of? There's a lot of these fakes out here, and they're taking old Jeep Grand Cherokee SRTs and they're putting new shit on them, and they're even coloring their brakes yellow to make them look like Trackhawks, and they're getting Trackhawk bumpers, and they're modifying their shit to make them look like Trackhawks. I'm like, why are you doing that? It's like, I don't deal in fake shit. See, me personally, I keep everything OEM. I don't change nothing. So this way, if you see me in traffic, you can bet that whatever I'm driving is authentic. But these people who be faking, it's like, I just can't. No fakery. No fakery, none whatsoever. So yeah, let me tell you something. I don't give a shit if 100% of the military is pro-Trump. Trump can't do shit for the military if the Congress cuts off their paycheck. Yeah, you can have your AR-15 Mac, but I guarantee you start some shit out in that street, and that AR-15 ain't going to do a damn thing for you when the cops show up and they got all their gear on and they tear your ass up. So all I'm saying is, all these people talking smack about Civil War 2.0, yeah, okay. I'll be watching you get gunned down by the CIA and the FBI on live television. I'll be sitting at home watching CNN, eating popcorn and peanuts, and I'll be watching you getting gunned down. And I want every Trump supporter to know that shit. You think you can intimidate people because you went to CVS and you bought up a bunch of guns and shit on your credit card. That shit don't intimidate nobody. The only people that intimidates is these pathetic, piss-poor liberals who are on MSNBC and CNN. You start some shit out here, and I guarantee you the FBI will put you down like a rabid puppy. Guaranteed. The moment you walk outside, your life is on the shelf. And I'll be sitting right at home eating a sandwich watching you get gunned down on live television. So don't even try that shit. So yes, he's getting impeached and ain't nothing you can do about it. That's what it is. Sorry. Let's see. Trump is doing stuff that other presidents were scared to approach. You respect him. Well, you can respect him if you want. There's nothing wrong with that. Problem is, guess what? Today he's getting impeached. So that's just what it is. I'm sorry. That's the mathematical certainty that is inevitable. He's getting impeached today. Whether or not he resigns or removes or whatever, that might come later, but we don't know. So if you respect him, that's great. You can respect him. No problem. No problem. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying he's getting impeached. Impeachment party, baby. I got to rush home and I got to take all my clothes off, get in my bed, and I'm going to be watching Fox News all night to watch Sean Hannity and that loser Tucker Carlson. I'm going to watch them cry all night long. Oh, why this happened? What happened? What happened? Why did he impeach the president? I was looking at the news today, and Trump was like, wait a minute, what did I do? I didn't do nothing. What are you talking about? I was like, yo, dude, didn't you think this shit was real? You can't mock the government. What are you kidding? They impeached your ass. Whoa, what happened over here? Look at this. They got all these freaking Look at this. Oh, shit. Look at that. Oh, look at that taxi. Oh, my God. Look at that taxi. That guy tore the front of that taxi up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So you mean to tell me all this traffic is because somebody tore up a taxi? This is ridiculous. Look at all this traffic. This is insane. They tore up that taxi. No, Lincoln. You slow down. Slow down, Lincoln. I'm over here now, stupid Lincoln MKZ. You slow down. Stupid Lincoln. Slow Lincoln. All right, I'm getting over here. It's like every time I got people driving aggressively in traffic and everything, and somebody's like, oh, you should calm down. All you got is a Jeep. I'm like, yeah, so? It's like, tell this Lincoln to slow down. Stop driving aggressively, Lincoln. Yeah, Sean Hannity and Carlson, I watch him just because I like hearing him cry. That's the only reason. I like watching him, hearing bitch and moan and piss and whine. But they're going to be mad tonight, man. They're up there talking. They're like, oh, yeah. Like Sarah Palin tried that shit. She was like, yeah, we should target people and all that shit. I was like, what are you, crazy? It's like, yeah, okay. See, the sad thing is, a lot of these people, they act like because they buy up guns and shit, they think that's supposed to intimidate people. The thing about it is, there's lots of illegal, unregistered guns in New York. So anybody who come here trying to start some shit, it's like, it ain't going to end well. That's all I can say. But I'm going to be sitting right home eating pizza, watching you die on television. and it'll be worth every penny. Every penny I pay FiOS. Don't even try to intimidate me, because that does not work. You try to intimidate, you think the liberals, you try to intimidate liberals. It's like, let me tell you something. We'll be watching you get murdered on CNN, and that's how it'll be. I'm sorry. So what you do is you stay your ass home and let the government and Congress take care of it, and you keep your ass at home and keep your mouth shut. Because the second you go outside starting some shit, I'm going to be right home watching these. I'm going to watch the cops. I tell you, don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. I'm going to be sitting at home eating popcorn and peanuts, watching you get torn up on live television. Don't even think about it. He's like, oh yeah, my 357 Magnum says so. Yeah, oh shit. Oh my God, look at all these accidents. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this Lincoln. Oh shit. Fire trucks. What the fuck is going on out here? All these damn accidents. It's like 2 or 3 accidents. What's wrong with these people? All y'all had to do is drive straight and that's it. Oh my God. All these accidents out here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you saw that clip that I posted. That guy said, yeah, he's like, oh, Trump's not going to be removed. He's not going to be removed. And it's like, well, how do you know that? My 357 Magnum says so. You toothless fucking health careless. Oh, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Oh, yeah, stay back. What is it with these people? What is it with these people? It's like, yeah, you up there taking off from the light all aggressively and stuff. Let's get around this truck right here. Jesus. What car should you get for your first car? Get a Bugatti Veyron. No, in fact, get a Bugatti Chiron. That's what you should get for your first car. That's what I'd get if I had like a couple billion fucking dollars. I'd get a Bugatti Chiron and a Lamborghini Aventador SV. Oh my God, with this G. Come on, guy. Come on. Everybody move. Come on. Let's go. Where you going? Where you going? Jesus Christ. Look at all this traffic. My God. All these people had to do is just drive straight and it would have been cool. Everybody would have had a good time. What's going on here? Oh, snap. This is an Acura, so you know I'm cutting your ass off. Stupid Acura. Bye. Well, let's see. Where's everybody? Oh, keep that Kona over there, loser. Jesus. It's like I got to go through all of this just to go home. It's ridiculous. I got to get to my impeachment party. Having an impeachment party. Can't wait. All right. Blowing whistles. Yes, that's right. Okay. Traffic is bad. It's really bad. It's backed up. Oh, yeah. I have 103 people joining me. Yay. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? So we're having a great discussion here about the impeachment that's coming up tonight, and we're going to have an impeachment party. I'm going to be sitting in my bed eating popcorn, peanuts, drinking alcohol, and we're going to be watching the impeachment party. Power to the people on your way to the party. That's right. That's right. The people have spoken. The House of Representatives is here to impeach. Look at this guy with this Lincoln. That's the same guy. Look at this guy with this Honda Accord speeding and shit. Look at this guy. Look at him. He cut us off. Look at that. Look at a Honda Accord right there. That guy cut us off. He was supposed to make a left turn from the bay, and he didn't make a left turn. This guy is a scumbag with a stupid Honda Accord. I have no respect for Honda Accords, and I never will. No respect. I don't care if they're the best-selling car just because you got a subprime loan. I got no respect. Subprime loan from the Bank of Honda. I got no respect. In fact, I want to catch up to that guy. No. Watch out, Mercedes. Come on. Use your turn signal, goddammit. Hey, look at that guy. Oh, shit. He made the light. Shit. Damn. I was going to catch up to him. I got all these people. Look at this Honda Accord. Ugly-ass Honda Accords. So, anyway. What was I saying? Yep. Impeachment. Tonight. That's right. Impeachment coming up. Let's see. It says, thinking of picking up a 2012 to 15 ZL1. First of all, as soon as you said thinking about picking up a ZL1, my answer is no. ZL1s are whack. If you really want that kind of power in a car, get yourself a used Hellcat. You'll probably pay about $42,000 to $50,000, but you can get it for less than $50,000. I want you to understand something. ZL1s are whack and slow. CTSVs, are slow. They're not really whack, but they're slow because those Corvette Camaros suck. I mean, the Corvettes, the Camaro, like, I'll tell you what, the Corvette C8 is going to be the most played out car ever. As soon as it comes out, you're going to have a bunch of old baldy. Look at this guy with the Lincoln. Look at this guy with the Lincoln speeding. Oh, no, I'm going to catch up to him. Look at this guy. This guy with the Lincoln. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Look at this guy. Oh, look at that guy. He's up there speeding, driving aggressively. Who you think you is? This guy's up there speeding and shit. Oh, here comes the Honda Accord. I caught up to him. This guy cut us all off, breaking the law. That's illegal, breaking the law. He was supposed to make a left turn from that lane, and he didn't do it. It's illegal. Stupid Hondas. He's got somebody up in there, too. I think that's a woman. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? This impeachment thing should have happened 2 years ago. I absolutely agree. You can't have fair democratic elections if there's really that much of a concern that you have foreign influence inside your elections. But to be perfectly honest, I really don't believe it was the Russian influence that caused that election to be lost by Hillary. I honestly believe Bernie Sanders spoiled that election. And the sad thing about it is I'm the only person who I know who's willing to say that they believe Bernie Sanders spoiled that election. Because you got a lot of closeted Bernie Sanders supporters who actually think Bernie Sanders stood a chance in hell of beating Trump, which I don't believe. But the problem was, because he was basically offering handouts and shit, there was so many of these stupid millennials and these Generation Z. Look at this guy with the Honda Accord. I have to see who's in that car. Look at this guy. Oh, yeah, they're not even paying attention. Look at these people. Not even paying attention. Oh, well, you know what? She's trying to help her father do something or something, so I'm just going to keep on moving. But anyway, Bernie Sanders spoiled the election. 10 million people who showed up for Obama in 2008 did not show up because they didn't like Hillary. But if it hadn't been for Sanders giving them a choice, they would have showed up for Hillary. Sanders spoiled that election. So you heard it here first. Bernie Sanders spoiled that election. So he did exactly to Hillary what Ross Perot did in the election that Ross Perot spoiled himself. He was a spoiler, and Sanders spoiled that election. Nobody in their right mind would vote for Sanders except for Sanders is standing there promising all the shit that you cannot simply put into place unless you have the Congress and you have the whole Congress on your side. So Sanders spoiled that goddamn election. So as far as I'm concerned, Sanders spoiled that election, not the Russians. Bottom line, that's what I'm saying. You know, so as far as I'm concerned, Hillary would have won, but Hillary didn't. So I don't believe in the Russians. I believe it was Sanders spoiled that goddamn election. And to tell you the truth, if they run that up against Trump, Trump will probably win. I mean, he doesn't resign because he might try to resign just so we can't see his finances. So it's like this is a real pickle we're in now. This guy's got the Durango. Oh, it's a woman. Wow. Yeah, but that's my thing, man. Yeah, Mustangs are slow. You know what's funny? I saw that trailer truck that tipped over and it broke two of them new Mustang GTs. Bottom line is, those Mustang GTs and that Corvette C8, those are not daily drivers. Those are track cars. Less than 5% of all of those cars sold are ever going to see a track. What you're going to see is a lot of them people trying to drive them things every day on the street, and a lot of those cars are going to end up wrecked. The Hellcats, as you've been noticing, did you notice a lot of people have been getting into accidents with Hellcats and Jeep Trackhawks? There's been a lot of accidents. Some of these people don't know the power, and then they borrow a car and they wreck it. And some of these people don't respect the power and they're driving around and they wreck it. These cars are accidents waiting to happen, you know? And my thing about it is I've seen a lot of people getting these new powerful cars and getting into fucking car accidents like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, that's right. Hillary had 2.8 million more votes than Trump did. Yup, I saw Omi in a Hellcat got a new Hellcat, and that shit got wrecked not even a week later. That's crazy. And the thing about it is, the person who he let drive it, I don't think they understood how powerful that car actually was. But the thing about it is, those Mustang GTs, those cars are track cars. They are not designed for daily driving, and a lot of people are going to wreck those cars as soon as they get them. Look at this person. Why are you so close to me? Oh, shit, she's speeding up. Oh, shit, I think she's trying to race. What's that lady trying to race me? She's up there trying to race. She's out of her mind. Yeah, but that's the thing, man. It's like you got to be so careful, man. You can't buy these super-powered cars. You're buying a supercharged car. Here you're buying a car that's designed to do 200 miles an hour, and you're just driving that shit every day, man. Them things are dangerous. But let me tell you, them Mustangs, if you think Mustangs losing control and crashing into crowds, if you think that shit was common now, just wait. Wait till the Mustang GTs come out, and wait till them things just end up just destroying people in crowds. Watch. Yep. There are Hellcats all over YouTube. If you're looking for a used car, just go to eBay. You can get Hellcats, man, for less than $50,000. Hellcat Chargers, Hellcat Challenges. But my only thing is, you got to remember, those things are expensive to fix, so you better get a warranty. Look at this Acura. You know I'm cutting you off, Acura. You stay back there. You stay back there. You ain't getting in front of me. Stupid Acuras. Hey, look, there's Audi. You know what I haven't seen yet? I haven't seen the Audi Q8, but I did see the RS Q8, I think it was. This is Audi right there, and this is Infiniti. Infinity's cars are trash. They all suck. All of them. Well, they all suck. All of them. All of them suck. Let's see, who's this? Oh, is that a big chicken? This Durango over here? Who's this? We got a Porsche. Something back there. I was waiting for Cadillac to get the new CTS 5, I believe. The CT5. And I think they have because we already saw the CT6. I think I was waiting for the CT4, the CT5. My Chevy SS will leave that Mustang. I honestly don't know. Between a Mustang and a Chevy SS, I think the Mustang will actually tear you apart if it's one of them GT Mustangs. Because those new GT Mustangs, those things are pretty powerful. They just can't touch a Hellcat. That's why all of these guys know that Camaros and Mustangs are slow. So what do? They threaten to race you on a track because they know if they do a drag race, they're going to look at that Camaro. Slow. You're slow. But anyway, if they race you on a track, they have a chance because they can corner faster in most cases because they're so low to the ground and they're smaller. But if they do a drag race, they lose, and they know it. If you ever have a SRT vehicle or a Hellcat or a Demon or something, never allow these strip. Make sure it's like a quarter mile at least. Understand how these cars work. You have to drive them all. You have to understand how they work. So this way, it has to race you for money. You can put them up against odds that they can't possibly win, and that's how you fight. You always fight the odds that they can't possibly win. That's how you do it. Because you talking about racing a Tesla? Yeah, I'll race your Tesla, and we'll race for 2 miles. In fact, what we'll do is I'll race your Tesla ludicrous on a track, and what we'll do is we'll do the best of 10 laps, and by the time I win that race, your battery will explode and your car will be on fire. So it helps to know how to handicap them. That's how you have to do it. You don't drag race no Tesla because you all lose. You can have a fucking Lamborghini and you're going to lose. You don't drag race no Tesla. Doesn't make sense. You drag race a Tesla, your ass already lost. Did you review a new Audi A8? I haven't even been to Audi, man. Those cars are boring. Those cars are so boring, it's not even funny. I prefer Mercedes. It's like if I was getting a German car, I'd get a Mercedes. I don't want nothing from Audi. And then I would lease it because I don't trust any of their shit. I don't trust their warranties. I don't trust their electricity warranties. I don't trust their powertrains. I don't trust none of that shit. So I'd lease it. Go around the oval track, like you said, and make a Tesla. Yeah, that's how you do it. If you want to race a Tesla, you have two choices. Either you drag race them for a mile, or you make them race around a track in hot laps until their battery explodes. And that's how you do them. It's like, it really helps when you know the handicaps, because then you can just destroy these guys and they never even see you coming. They never even see you coming. That's how you do them. Look at this traffic. Now, you got people who were going the opposite direction. You got people still pointing in the wrong direction. It's insane. Is there an X3M? No, because they wouldn't make a car that slow and that boring. BMW's cars are really not that exciting. It's funny because you can get a new model type 8, what is it called? A 7 Series. And you can get that shit fully loaded for like less than $40,000 because the depreciation hurts them real bad. What's your recommended battery for Jeep Grand Cherokee? I just use the stock battery. Now, if you want to go all out and you want to get racing batteries and shit like that to save weight, yeah, you could do that, but you ain't saving that much weight. These things are very heavy. So as far as batteries, Die Hard's fine, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I've been using my stock battery since I bought this truck. I've had no problems out of it at all. Like, the battery hasn't died or anything. When I have to replace this battery, I'm just going to get another stock battery. What is a decent amount of miles to buy a Dodge Durango 2015? Anything less than 30,000 miles is good, but you have to remember, once you get close to that 30,000 miles, it's like that's when your warranties typically are up, so you have to get extended warranty, in my opinion. Not unless you're if you're a mechanic, then maybe you don't have to worry about it. Welcome to Lynbrook. Yep, we're in Lynbrook. Yay. Welcome to Lynbrook. So, how about more questions? How many Trump supporters in here who are getting angry because they know that Trump's getting his ass impeached? How many Trump supporters are in here? How many of you are there? Gee, I wonder. You want the engine to fall out 50,000 miles? Nah. How many Trump supporters are in here who are angry that Trump's getting impeached? Like I said, he was going to get impeached. Some people tried to say, oh, no, it's not going to happen. I say, yes, it is. Hell yeah, they mad, but this should have happened years ago. Yup, I agree. I don't care about politics. Okay, well, some people don't, and some of you guys who watch, y'all don't even live in America, so y'all don't have to worry about it. I got one of these Jeep. Is this a Rubicon? I got a Jeep Rubicon next to me. I don't like those things. It's like, this is not the terrain to drive a car like that. I'm not into that. It's like, to each his own, but I'm not into it. And then you got this Ford F-150, FX4. I don't know what that shit means. What does FX4 mean? FX, what does that even mean? I don't know. Thoughts on a Porsche Cayenne Turbo? Yeah, those are fast, but I'm not into them. I don't like Porsche. Porsche is like for the, how should I say? Porsche is like for the middle class, wealthy mom who's a soccer mom, and she wants a fast looking truck, and her husband buys it for her because he's like a doctor or a lawyer or something. It's like, I'm not into Porsche. Yeah, I've seen those Raptors. They're pretty cool. But my thing is, if Dodge wanted to make a fast truck, they could kill this game dead. They could have the Hellcat or the Helephant, and that would be it. The game would be killed. It's like you'd have a truck so ridiculous until nobody would be able to say shit. Like, they couldn't say anything. Like Ford trucks would just be considered slow at that point, just slow. New Shelby F-150. I haven't really seen it. I'm pretty sure it must be cute. Let's see, anybody over there? Oh my God. This traffic is incredible. It's like, where do these people come from? The left is too crazy. I'm looking at Josiah Smith. The left is too crazy right now. Some Dems are turning red. Josiah Smith, let me stop that shit right now. The Democrats that you see turning are not Democrats. Those are those Republican blue dog Democrats who were there when Obama was in office, who gave him all that trouble with health care. Those are not Democrats. Those are Republicans. Those guys are blue dog Republicans, Democrats in sheep's clothing. Those motherfuckers are fakes. Those guys are, the Democrats that are in there now are really Democrats. Those people who claim that they're turning and switching sides, those guys were Republicans in the very beginning since Obama was in office. Those people ain't shit. And it doesn't even matter because with 435, the Democrats have control of that House of Representatives. It's like Trump's getting impeached. There's nothing that can be done about it. He's getting his ass impeached. That's inevitable. You should test drive a new BMW X3 for what? I don't give a fuck about BMW. They're boring. Look at this BMW right here. Those things are boring. A BMW 3 Series is like a Me Too car for like poor foreign kids who want to fit in and be cool. It's like, I don't want that. If I wanted a BMW 3, I'd have one. I don't want that shit. Did you review a 2020 Gladiator? I don't think I've seen a 2020 Gladiator yet. I don't think so. I think the only time I think I might have seen one was at the car show or something, but I don't even remember. Yeah, BMWs are boring. I don't want that. All this traffic. I think the next car I may review will be the Hyundai Sonata, the new redesigned Hyundai Sonata. That's what I think. But I haven't seen them yet, so they haven't ended up on the lot. But what I did hear, Canada started getting their wide-body Chargers, so that means that we'll be getting wide-body Chargers within the next month. We'll be getting them. So basically, you'll start seeing wide-body Chargers. So I'm going to show up at the dealerships, and I'm going to review their wide-body Chargers once I get a chance to see them in person, you know? So that's going to be interesting. Where are the drinks? Well, I haven't gotten home yet. I still got a little bit of ways to go. Not very far, but I still got a little ways to go. Well, no, I'm going to do more car reviews, but you got to understand, the cars that are coming out now are boring. They're so boring. Everything's so boring now. The only cars they're releasing are these new pathetic SUVs like this Mazda CX-9. Those things are boring. It's like, I don't want to do that. They're boring. Everything's so boring. Where's the fast, cool cars? There's nothing cool out right now. Well, if you're driving, you shouldn't be watching my video. So, you know, just make sure you put the thing down and make sure you practice highway safety and all that. I mean, here we are. We're coming up on Kia, right? Kia has, this is Carp Kia right here. Kia has a new, what is it called? They have a new car coming out that's like the Sonata, and it's like all-wheel drive, and it has like a turbocharger, dual turbos or something like that. Yeah, I already did a Telluride review when we were car shopping. The Telluride was nice. You know, I mean, if you want something that's different and it comes fully loaded with all the equipment and everything, the Telluride was pretty nice, but the problem is, who the fuck wants to drive a Kia? It's like, I don't even... Kia, to me, stands for... Look at this guy. Look at this Con Ed guy. Look at this guy. This guy's cutting through the gas station and everything. You had no intentions of buying gas, and you cut through the gas station. Jesus Christ. So anyway, Kia, in my opinion, KIA stands for Killed in Action. It's like Kia... they got to change that name. I would feel better about them if the name was just K. But Kia, I mean, I don't like that name or anything about it. It's like, it's so generic. And this is Volvo right here, and most of those are boring too. Look at this lady. She's got a Kia. Ugh. And I hate to knock on Kia because Kia makes pretty cool cars to some extent, but they're just so generic. And what kills me is the guys who come on my channel and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna race you with my Stinger. I'm like, no, you're not. It's like, no, you're not, because the race that I'll make you run, you're gonna lose. You know, you can't race with no goddamn Stinger. Don't think that because you got Brembo brakes that means anything. I'll destroy your car on the track. I'm gonna race you with my Kia. No, you're not. Fuck out of here. Stupid Kia. I hate to say that too, because I kind of like Kia. This is Buick. I don't know if you look at this. They got the Impala right there for $25,564. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but Buick is about to cancel the LaCrosse. So that means that if you wanted a nice, large car like the Cadillac CT6 and you can't afford it, you can get the Buick LaCrosse fully loaded. But the problem is they're about to discontinue it. Buick is boring. I'm sorry, they're boring. So basically, all they can make is those shitty fucking little SUVs like the Encore and the Enclave. Those things are boring. Nobody wants that stuff. Boring. Buick is for old people. Look at this guy with this Challenger. He's got an old Challenger. He's got an old first generation Challenger, and his car still looks cool because it's a Challenger. It looks big and boxy and manly and masculine, and it, even though it's old, it still looks really cool. But now if he had like an Acura or a Honda or something, it's like that wouldn't look cool. That would be boring. He's got a Challenger. Anybody who sees a Challenger assumes that they're all fast. Redesigned 2020 Jeep Trackhawk. Yeah, it's coming. We'll see what happens. It's coming. It's going to be a while. Look at this Audi A6. Boring. Yeah. Well, I traded my SRT 300 when I bought the Hellcat. And the thing about it is, most people didn't know because I never tell. But I'd gotten in a car accident with the 300. It wasn't my fault. There was somebody who ran a stoplight and T-boned my 300 and they damaged the door. And once everything was repaired, I traded that car right in. And I loved that car, but the problem was if you have an SRT and these things get damaged certain ways, they just never drive well again. It's like they don't feel like they should feel anymore. I'm about to pass Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes is coming right up, so it's like I didn't talk about that accident because I don't put all of my business out there on YouTube, because there's a lot of haters. Oh, look at this. Hey, slow down, you shit GM truck. Slow the fuck down, stupid GM. This Ford Explorer. Okay, that's boring. The cops are here doing something. I think they're trying to watch the street. Try a GT63 AMG. Well, those are really nice, but those cars are really expensive, and those are cars that the average person isn't looking at because they can't possibly afford it. Yes, my 300 SRT was fast. That car could do 155 miles per hour easily if you had enough straight track, and I know because I've done it. I'm just joining. What are we talking about? We're talking about the Fussar. We were talking about Trump's impeachment. This is a pre-impeachment live stream, pre-impeachment. We'll have the full impeachment later. Every time I see a Ford Explorer now, I think it's a cop. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Because Ford, the way they print the letters on the hood of a Ford Explorer, if you're looking at it in your rearview mirror, that shit looks like something a cop car would have. And the problem is your brain doesn't put it together fast enough. But whenever you see a Ford Explorer, you assume it's a cop car, Yeah, I know what you're saying, man. I hate Ford Explorers, man. I wish that the civilian ones look really different. Oh, somebody else got in a car accident. That's what this is. I wish these people stop getting in freaking accidents, man. It's like, treat your cars a little bit more careful. Look at these cops. Look at these cops. Look at these cops. Look at this. Oh, shit. They scraping her up off the ground. Oh, shit. Oh, no. They're not scraping her off the ground. They're just picking up pieces of her Elantra that got destroyed. Damn. Yeah, that's a lot. Look at that Rolls Royce. A lot of cars destroyed out here, man. It's dangerous out here. You gotta be careful out here. Place is dangerous. Jesus. And here's Mercedes. Every day at Mercedes looks like Christmas, man. Mercedes, it's easy to see why people prefer Mercedes over BMW. It's like, they just look at this shit. It looks like freaking Rockefeller Center up in there. Look at this. Mercedes, let's see what they got in there. What they got? They got anything cool? Let's see, I'm driving into Mercedes. They're like, hey, we got a new customer. No, I'm an old customer. I purchased from you before. Oh, look at this shit. This looks like Christmas here. Look at this shit. Look at this. Looks like Christmas here. Now this is a really nicely done dealership right here. That guy got the CL, the S-Class. The S-Class, look at that. Yeah, man, that makes you want to buy there. You want to shop here. You don't want to shop at Acura. I don't want to shop at Infiniti. That's boring. All right, let me get out of here. No, watch out, yellow van. Back the fuck off, Scooby-Doo bus. Back up, Scooby-Doo bus. Yeah. That's how you guys, I like their product. I don't like any of these other German cars. They're boring. It's like, if you're going to put me in a lease for 4 or 5 years, I'm getting a Mercedes. I'm not fucking buying nothing from BMW or Audi. A Mercedes water bottle. Yeah. They give you water and coffee, right? Lexus gives you freaking salon massages and everything. This is Lexus. Lexus is boring. Boring! No offense to anybody I know that has Lexuses. I'm just saying, I couldn't buy one. They're just too boring for me. No, thank you. I don't like anything else. I'm sorry. I'm very inflexible. GLE is fat. Well, listen, when you buy a Mercedes, it's not about speed. Look at a Scooby-Doo van trying to keep up with me. Why is this Scooby-Doo bus trying to keep up with me like this? Why are you doing that? Tell the Scooby-Doo bus to slow the freak. Scooby-Doo bus. Why are they doing this? Why? Oh, man. See, this is my favorite thing. If you're an SRT, you usually end up at the front of traffic. So what you got to do is you got to hit your sport mode. You just hit that right there. Then you see the flag. And then you put down your window. And then you just listen to the engine roar and shit as you're driving. That's how it is. It's like it's S life right there. That's the SRT life. And you can rock it that lit. Bye! You know, I gotta slow down. Look at that. Look at those guys. They're all the way back there. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Yeah. Uh-oh, see? When you look at this. When you're in an SRT car, you're always at the front of traffic. Like, look, I'm gonna pull right here in the middle, and this pathetic Honda thing, this pathetic Honda Pilot is gonna pull up next to me. Or whatever this is, a CRV. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. And, Becky thinks she's racing somebody today. You ain't racing nobody. Look at this. Look at this. I got two Hondas. I got this lady right here with this stupid minivan. It's like, yeah, guys, it's like, don't even try to keep. Look, I got the Scooby-Doo bus. The Scooby-Doo bus is right behind me. Why is this Scooby-Doo bus following me? Oh, I see. It's got a Dodge Ram symbol on it. It's still a Scooby-Doo bus. Look at the Scooby-Doo big old yellow bus. Get out of here. Bye, guys. Look at this, the Honda. Hey, watch out for that Honda. Don't bring that thing out here. Oh, I saw Nassau PD over there. Yeah. Just gone. It's like, look at them. They're all the way back there. It's like, I ain't got time for this shit. You're wasting a lot of my time in traffic. Look at this, 405. Wasting my damn time. Let me put my windows up, make my way over to, oh man, I missed the turning light, damn it. Missed the turning light. That's no big deal. But at least I'm in target area. The highway is that way, and then there's also a highway up there. It's like, and then they got, in fact, you know what? I don't even have to turn here. If I really want to, I could go by Cadillac and check and see if they have the CT5 yet, which I don't think they have. If I could get out of this lane, if I act fast enough, I can get out of this lane and go by Cadillac. And there's also Porsche over here. Let me see. What's this? Oh, shit. Nope. Oh, shit. No, let me get out of this lane. Oh! There's a truck. There's a Mack truck behind me and all that. Yeah. Let me see. I don't think Cadillac has the CT5 yet. I don't think they do. And then there's Porsche over here. There's a BMW dealership, which you know I don't really care about because I don't want no BMW. Boring. I tell you, nowadays you have to have an SUV. You just have to. You have to. You have to be prepared. Look at this. BMW looks boring. They got like one Christmas tree. Mercedes had like 6 Christmas trees. The BMW looks boring. They got all these used, unwanted BMWs. All these things are damn near new. Boring. Just so boring. Why do people buy BMWs? It's just so boring. A Hellcat costs about $2 a mile to drive when you factor in how much it's going to cost you for gas, how much it's going to cost you for tires, how much it's going to cost you for insurance. Yeah, look at this Porsche. Look at this Porsche dealer. It's Porsche. They got, oh shit, they got some Porsches. They're kind of, Porsche's boring to me. I don't care about Porsche. Let's see what they got right here. Let's see. Let's pull over right here. Look at this. Porsche's boring. Oh, in fact, let me catch this. Hey, I think this guy took me on a trip. Hi, yo. Excuse me. Do you have the CT5 yet? You know
No.
You don't have the CTS. Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Oh, yeah. How's everything?
Everything's good, my friend.
Excellent,
Stay
excellent.
warm. Probably in January.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, and then they got the new Escalade coming. They had, oh, and this is the Jaguar Land Rover. Jaguar is boring. I don't like Jaguar because Jaguar is boring. They went down market. I think that was probably the only thing they could do to make sales, but ultimately, Range Rover went down market too. Those things aren't really that cool. I don't want that. Okay, so this Jaguar Land Rover, you got to pay extra for the Christmas tree, I guess. Yeah, BMW's boring. Jaguar's boring. Land Rover's boring. Everything's boring. I'm not impressed. I'm just not impressed. I'm really not. I'm not impressed. These guys are boring me. They're boring me. Well, you know what? Let's see. I'll just keep going. Those are the main dealerships that we have right here. So we have all our dealerships basically clumped together. So if you go to Cadillac and they say, hey, your credit sucks, or you walk across the street and there's Jaguar Land Rover and they're like, yo, whoever's got the most cash, we'll make a deal right now. But if you ain't got the cash, get the fuck out. And that's basically just what it is. We don't have very many Chrysler dealers around here. There's only one. No, actually, I'm sorry. There's two. There's Garden City and there's Westbury. And they don't keep them very close together. But they're also not terribly far away. But they don't have the Charger wide body yet. So, yeah, they don't have it yet. What is this? Yeah, but as I was saying, it's 409. Now here's the problem. Today they had to debate the impeachment for 6 hours straight. Like that was a mandatory thing. So they didn't really have a choice on that. They have to debate it for that long. So in debating it, as far as I know, the Democrats have all the votes they need. So the thing, because here's the thing. People are talking bad about the left wing, and there's left wingers who talk bad about right wing Republicans. The problem is, this country has been hyper polarized by the media itself. If you and then they don't have the Corvette C8 yet. That's one of them Chevy dealers. They don't have the C8 yet, so they don't have shit worth a damn. It's boring. But what was I saying? Yeah, there's a Chrysler Levittown, but I went by there the other day. I passed by there. They didn't have anything cool. But what was I thinking? People are talking bad. The left wing talks bad about the right wing, but the problem is it's really Fox News, MSNBC, and CNN. You can't be an objective representative anymore. Your constituents, if you're a left winger, your constituents want Trump impeached. If you're a right winger, your constituents pretty much all don't want Trump impeached. But at this point, it's beyond all that shit. At this point, Trump's impeachment is happening specifically because, they can make it, one partisan. They can make it. It's not bipartisan. We already know that. But the reason why is because the left wing and the right wing don't see eye to eye, and that's just it. So there's really not much you can say, Yeah, this guy's got his little BMW 5. He's sitting up in there and he's just texting and everything. I had a BMW 7 for reviewing, and I made a video about the 7 versus the S550. The S550 was a better car. It was just a better car in like every way. Everything about that car was just better. It's like, I don't know why they bother. They keep selling these shitty 3 Series, and then you get somebody who buys a M competition pack. It's like, nobody cares. It's like, you spent all that money on some carbon ceramic brake rotors, and now you can't afford to fix your own brakes. $7,000 for some damn brake rotors. That's stupid. Yeah, that's right. Camaro SS stands for super slow. I don't know. See, right now we still got sunlight out, so it's not dark yet. So it's 4:12. We could run by a Chrysler dealership just to see what they got. Maybe ask about the wide body Charger. Why not? I don't know when they get them, so we could go find out, because I ain't got nothing else to do right now. Why not? Let's go ask about the wide body Charger. Gotta be so careful. They got these Nassau cops, man. These Nassau cops, man, these guys are out here. It's just like they're sitting like pigs in slop, waiting for you to speed by. And next thing you know, you got a ticket. Big old ticket. Yeah, we could do that. Why not? I saw a Urus. I saw a guy with a white Urus, Lambo Urus. I thought that was pretty cool. Thing about it is the Urus isn't really that great of a car. He should have just bought a Huracan. Thing about it is he probably needed an SUV. Let's go past this little Mazda. And let's slow down because... Oh, shit! The cops! The cops are out here. Oh, shit. Let me slow down real quick. Let me get behind this slow-ass Chevy and slow down. Look at this. The cops. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to slow down to about 40 miles an hour so we can see who they caught. Let's see who they caught. Let's see. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Oh, shit. Oh, they got a Pilot. Honda Pilot. Why are you speeding, Honda? Why are you speeding? Got themselves a Honda Pilot. Give him a big ticket, officer. You should have never bought that goddamn Honda. I gotta slow down. I just wanted to pass that little car. Stupid Honda Pilot. You just passed your... Tahoe. This way I'll know who it is. Flash your lights. Do your flash to pass lights. All you gotta do is flash your lights. I'm looking in the rearview mirror. I see like 3 GM trucks. Just flash your lights and I'll see you. Apparently you don't hear me. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna just keep on going. Oh shit! Look, the cops, the cops, the cops. Oh shit! Look at the cops. Look at the cops. Oh shit! The cops are there. Oh shit! Look at the cops. They waiting. Oh my god. They got 2 of them out here. Goddamn. Oh my god. Well, thank goodness I slowed down. Look at this guy. What is this? A Z11? Look at that thing. The freaking paint's being eaten out of that damn car. Oh my god. The paint, the rust and shit on that. Don't they paint them cars with Rust-Oleum? Jesus Christ. Those cars all rusted out. Okay, yeah, let's go buy the Chrysler dealer. Let's see what they got, because the Chrysler's the only people kind of having cool cars. So yeah, let's go over there real quick, because I'm bored. I could go by Roosevelt Field and see the new Apple Mac Pro, but there's no point in doing that because, you know, nobody can afford it. So I'm sure as fuck not spending that kind of money. What are you talking about? Who's this guy? George Munson? What are you, crazy? You can't say that shit. Do I have a moderator to filter that guy? You can't say that shit. You're gonna get me in trouble. George Munson needs to be muted. One of my moderators, get on it. Mute that motherfucker. You can't say that shit. That's racist. Well, actually, technically, it's anti-Semitic. Ooh. Thank you, Marcus. Yeah, you guys can't say stuff like that. That's discriminatory. Oh, boy. Let's see what kind of deals they got over at Chrysler. Let's see. Oh, look at this. GLA 250. For some reason, they don't understand that you're supposed to actually make your way over after you put your light on. But this guy's just got his light on and he forgot about it. But, you know, I'm not going to complain because I do that sometimes. It happens. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, at least we got no traffic right now. Thank God. I'm going to get me some gas a little bit later. Let's make our way over to Westbury, Old Country. So he's driving behind me in a GM truck. These GM trucks. Prius. How nice. Oh yeah, man. Them Trump supporters are gonna be pissed off, man. I'm gonna be watching the news tonight just to watch the tears. You remember how they were making fun of the liberals when Hillary lost? Well, basically, I was making fun of them too because I'm an independent, so I don't give a fuck one way or another. So yeah, when Trump gets his ass impeached today, that dude is toast. He's toast. Let me tell you, he's toast. Let's see if Chrysler's got any cool sales. Let's see if they got anything cool. Let's see what they got. Oh, look at this. Look at this Challenger. Oh, shit. Wait. What is this? Is this a scat? I hate those stupid badges. You should not have a badge unless you're a Hellcat. I can't tell what you are if you got a badge that I don't recognize. Put some music. Satanism, I will block your ass. Tell me I'm boring and watch you disappear, motherfucker. Don't mess with me. We're going over to the Chrysler deal and we're going to see if they've got anything cool. But don't mess with me because I will delete you. I will Control-Alt-Delete you. Don't mess with me. I'll pull over just to delete your ass. Don't fuck with me. Let's go see if they have anything fun. Let's see. And no, I can't put music on because if I put music on, my video will get copyright flagged. That's part of the problem with YouTube. It's like YouTube doesn't let you have ambient music. Why are you throwing on your brakes? What the hell is wrong with you? Where are these people going? Okay, my guess is... Oh, shit. My guess is that the LIE or whatever it is must be crowded. But that's not going to be such a big deal. In fact, maybe I should have gotten off that, but you know what? It's not a big deal. I'll just get off at Glen Cove. I think it's Glen Cove. Yeah. I'll just get off. Listen, first of all, whether or not somebody likes Trump or not, it doesn't have anything... It has nothing to do with socialism. Trump is a freaking con man. He has nothing to do with socialism and he has nothing to do with capitalism. Trump is crony capitalism at its worst. So the thing about it is Bernie Sanders is a freaking communist and Trump is a sociopath con man. And that's just what he is. You could say Trump is God, but God is... If Trump was... Okay, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, paused. But what was I saying? I said, listen, the Democrats' priority is not to remove Trump. That's not their priority because they know they can't do it. They don't have the power in the Senate. The Democrats' priority at this point is to stain Trump's presidency, just like Bill Clinton. So think about it like this. Until Bill Clinton was president, there had only been one president who'd been impeached, and that was Johnson. They are going to put Trump's name in the history books as impeached president number 3. That is what this is about. This has nothing to do with removing him. They don't have to try to remove him because, to tell you the truth, the Democrats, if you look at them, they're all old, geriatric, white, rich millionaires and billionaires. The Democrats themselves aren't worried about whether or not Trump's in office. They're benefiting from Trump being in office because they're not paying really any taxes. Those people are rich people who are getting richer. Their priority is not removing Trump. Their priority is pleasing their base, and the base wants Trump impeached, and they want the stain put on his presidency, just like what happened to Bill Clinton. Whether Trump resigns or whether Trump gets removed because they find out he's laundering money, the Democrats right now are not trying to remove him because they know they don't have the power in the Senate. They have the power in the House of Representatives, but they do not have the power in the Senate. What this is about is putting an indelible stain on Trump's record, saying that from now until the end of time, Trump will be an impeached president. That's what this is about. Now, you can say it's partisan. You could say it's unfair. You could say it's not right and all that shit. The problem is, as far as the House of Representatives goes, Trump's getting his ass impeached. So whatever you say, unless you're a freaking Supreme Court justice, Trump's getting impeached, and that's it. Nothing you say means anything. Your representatives, if you live in a red state, your representatives are representing you. My representatives from here in New York are representing me. You know Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez? You know how much y'all hate her? Well, guess how she's voting. You know Maxine Waters? You know how much y'all hate her? Guess how she's voting. You know Tlaib, and you know, what's her name, Omar? You know how much y'all hate them? Guess how she's voting. This is as tribal and this is as partisan as politics gets. Trump is going to have a stain on him, and his stain will never be taken off. In every single history book, Trump will be an impeached president. That's what he will be. Michelle Obama has no intentions of running for no damn presidency. Michelle Obama is rich. Michelle Obama and Barack Obama are rich. All they got to do is sit on their ass and count their money. They don't have to be president. The only reason why somebody wants president is because they're already rich and they want power over other people. But Michelle Obama will never run for the presidency. Hillary Clinton is probably never going to be able to run again. Oprah's not running. So that's it. Did you hear Kanye West 2020? Kanye West is a freaking idiot. Kanye West is a dumbass. That guy ain't gonna be no damn president. Just stop. You know who's got a better chance of running for president? The clown from It. Pennywise for 2020. That's right. Pennywise 2020. Pennywise has a better chance of being president than Kanye West. And his platform could be that I'm going to eat and kill children, and he'd still probably poll high, because there's some people on the right wing that would agree that a lot of children are worthless, and they would actually vote for Pennywise the Clown. Pennywise 2020. That's right. Pennywise 2020. Andrew Yang. Andrew Yang ain't got a chance in hell. I don't know why people keep talking about him. Post Avenue, Westbury, Old Westbury. That guy ain't got a chance in hell. Long Island has hot white girls. Okay. I don't know when the last time you came here was, but some of them ain't so hot anymore because, you know, we have all of that high fat and high, you know, the food is destroying them basically. What used to be, you know, hot is now big and large and juicy and chunky. Yes, obesity in New York and America. America is obese. California is going to be what California is. And New York, we were smart enough to get rid of all the homeless people and send them to California. So New York is basically by rich people and for rich people. It's like if you live in New York, if you can afford to live in New York, you must have some money. Because we're not letting you stay here otherwise. We were smart enough to get rid of the... You remember Giuliani? Giuliani started a plan to get rid of the homeless. And we still have some, but, you know, Giuliani basically did what he could to get rid of them. He didn't improve their life or their quality of living. He just wanted to get rid of them. New York school system is a scam. I totally agree. Let's see. We're almost there. We'll be there in a minute. I totally agree. You're absolutely right. Long time, no scooch on your videos. Oh, listen, there'll be some soon. There'll be some, because I'm planning, you know, when I go on vacation, you already know what that's going to be. There's going to be plenty. We have homeless, we just have more shelters. Well, yeah, because the problem is you can't get rid of all of them. The thing about it is most of them give up and just leave after a while. And also keep in mind, a lot of those people working in those shelters, you know, they actually have jobs. Oh shit, it's snowing. Look at that. We got some snow out here. Oh shit, a cop car. Oh shit. It's amazing how easy it is to spot cop cars when you're just driving regularly like you're supposed to. Okay, we're almost there. Oh my God, look at this snow. Oh, snap, it's snowing. Look at this. Look at this snow. Can you see that? Oh, snap, look at that. All of a sudden, look at this snow. Look at these clouds. Look at all this snow. Look at this. Just started snowing like that. Look at that. Well, we're going to make this as quick as possible. And then I'm going to get home to the warmth of my bed so that I can enjoy the impeachment. All this snow, look at this. These people are going to start destroying each other. I got to get off the roads, man. Oh my God, look at this. You see the snow? Look at the snow. Thank God I've got my all-wheel drive Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT. I can look at this. I'm good in the snow. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this. Snow makes traffic way worse. No kidding. I've got to make this as quick as possible. Slow down, BMW. I'm getting in front of you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna make this as quick as possible. Yeah, because we got snow, and we don't want to be out here during snow. Oh my God, snow. We got Jon Snow out here. Jon Snow. As far as I know, I'm supposed to turn left? Or am I supposed to turn right? I never get this shit right. All right, what is it? I think I'm supposed to turn right. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm supposed to turn right, yeah. Jesus Christ, look at this shit. It took seconds and all of a sudden it just starts snowing. Wait a minute, wait. How the fuck? Jericho Turnpike. Yeah, this is it. I'm supposed to do it this way. Right. Oh, yeah. That's right. It's a right turn, yeah. Wow. Was I born in New York? Yes, I was. Look at this shit. Look at this. We got an instantaneous fucking blizzard out here. Blizzard in about 2 seconds. It's like the day after the... No, listen, you're not going to get me killed. You're not getting me killed. I'm not going out there if I don't feel safe. Oh, my God. I got to turn on my windshield wipers. Thank God I've got my Jeep Grand Cherokee all-wheel drive. You see, this is what I've been talking about. If you have a Hellcat and you're driving around in a car like that, and you're driving that car here, you have to be prepared for the weather to switch instantaneously. Now, you guys are watching me drive, so you see what I'm talking about. If you're driving one of them SRTs or you're driving a Hellcat or something right now, you can't see where you going, where you coming. And the problem is, once these roads get slick enough, you know, you get in a serious accident out here. And you saw how it was a nice day, and all of a sudden the weather just switched. When you got the Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT, you're ready for anything. You're ready for snow, you're ready for rain, sleet, or hail, and you're also ready if some shitty Acura pulls up next to you and tries to race. Look at this. Seconds ago, it was beautiful, but not anymore. Was it in the forecast? Honestly, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to a forecast. I really don't know. All I know is right now, it's really... There's going to be a lot of car accidents. I could guarantee you that. It just switched just like that. Just instantaneously. It just switched. It's amazing. Seconds ago, I was doing like 80 miles an hour, and all of a sudden now I can't because it just switched. It's dangerous out here. So we'll go in there real quick. We'll just ask a couple questions, and then we'll look at this. Just switch just like that, too. Honestly, I haven't seen the interior of a Honda or an Acura in a while, and I'm not missing anything, because to tell you the truth, I'm not interested at all. Whew. Yeah. Well, the reason why New Yorkers are worse than drivers in Los Angeles is because you have twice as much traffic as we have. I don't give a shit what Scotty Kilmer would say. Scotty Kilmer is with that bullshit. All you need is gas and oil. You don't want to buy any Chrysler product because they have horrible reliability. I hate the Scotty Kilmer. I don't know how people watch that lunatic. But anyway. Well, yeah, Scotty Kilmer probably hates Mercedes, but the thing about it is he's thinking of like financing a Mercedes. I'm talking about leasing one. I would never finance one of them cars because I already know those things are going to fall apart. And it's not that they're going to fall apart. It's just that when you start having electrical issues and you start having problems with those things, you don't know what way it's going. You just don't know. Okay, so as you can see, that's Westbury, Jeep, Ram, Chrysler, Dodge, whatever. It's right there. So we'll just run up in there real quick, ask about the wide body charger, and then we'll be on our way out. Let's just take a quick look around, see if they got any sales, see if they have anything cool, which they probably don't, but we'll see. Because, you know, that wide body, we're just waiting for that. Let's see what they got. See if they got anything cool. Do you watch Rel to Real? No, I do not. I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, well, the Scat Packs I don't really care about because they're not demons, they're not Hellcats. It's like, I don't really care about Scat Packs. As far as I'm concerned, I'm angry with Chrysler for changing the name from SRT to anything else. They shouldn't have changed the name. If it has that engine in it, it should be called SRT. They got a big old Corvette sitting right there. Let's see what they got up in here. That looks like a, what is that? That's definitely not a Hellcat because it has the, what is it called? The lights. I don't know what they got in here. So we just look real quick. We'll see what they have. The whole place is powder coated with snare. Oh shit, I'm not parking back there. I'm parking in front of this pathetic Mustang. No, wait, can I? Either that or I'll park next to the U. See, somebody put this stupid cone here. But you know what? I'm gonna park behind the cone. Yeah, well, the Hellcat is not a drag car as much as the Demon is. The Demon is a real drag car. All right. I bought my Jeep from security in Amityville. All right, so we're just going to run up in there. This budget truck. Where you going? All right, so we're just going to ask about the wide body. Maybe get some of their coffee. Maybe we'll get some of their Keurig. Oh shit, look at this guy. Oh me, oh my. Land Cruiser. No. I'd rather die than own a Land Cruiser. No thank you. I don't think... Alright, let's be like nonchalant.
Chrysler, yeah. So the reason is
Yeah, when do you get the wide body charger? Oh, Andy, right? Yeah, I know. You lost some weight.
yeah, today, yeah. How are you doing?
Yeah, okay, pretty good. But when did they start coming in? I want to see what dealer options installed are.
He had to go to service, had an issue with his car.
That's okay, so that's how they start the run?
So he come over and speak to a sales manager. So he's kind of up there with Janelle.
You can only order them right now. Bill.
Bill, yeah. They haven't let us do any different.
And what's the MSRP that they're asking for?
So mine
What color do you order?
is red. Same as my other one, just white.
Just like add out on a big horn crew cab.
The Daytona's is black.
Right. What's weird though is when he brings it up on tape, it's showing the new 269 ad. When I bring it up on mine, I'm sorry.
And mine is 81515.
How long is till yours
Here's
comes
my
in?
problem. I'm trying to find a
Are you gonna like put it on display so people can see like the? You just go drive over this guy.
Mine will be in, I mean, it's open now, so I expect it to be like by the end of January.
It's gonna take until
We
January,
don't
right?
have
Oh
a
yeah,
clue
I
on
mean,
the
they
ad.
kind of close down, the teams are going to go away on vacation, so figure...
No, that's fine. Right, so which MSRP? 79867. Thank you.
Quicker.
The Daytona's a wide body.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is that a Hellcat or is that a? That one's a Hellcat. And how much is the MSRP on that?
82,520.
82,520.
We pretty much loaded that one up.
So all the loaded ones are typically 80 plus, basically. No, I've been pretty good, pretty good. I can tell you've been good. What you been doing? What you been doing? Working out? What kind of surgery? Gastric sleeve. Oh, okay. All right. Well, all right. I'll look this over.
So that's the only dealer order car. Because what they did is they give us like a separate list that we just had to like randomly check off things and say that we wanted it. So in terms of actual Daytonas, you could never order a build for somebody. You just had to order them, and then if somebody likes that sort of spec, obviously they'll come and get it. They didn't give us any choice on that one. So we figured we'd just load that one up as much as we could. So that one like has every option that they could offer.
Okay. All right.
But mine's a little different. Mine has like all carbon interior and stuff like that. I'll show you mine.
All cabin interior.
Carbon fiber.
Oh, you have. That's an option.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Gladiator. Yours came out to 80. Oh, okay. Yours is like 82, give or take. Carbon fiber interior. Oh.
The big option on mine, which will save a lot of money, is the black paint. See how much the black paint is?
Black paint?
Yeah, the black painted hood and roof and all that's like $3,400.
I'll look it over. I'll look it over and get back to you. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. But I know you won't have lease deals on them for a while because I know you're still doing the power dollar thing, right?
Yeah, I wish it's qualified for power dollars.
It doesn't qualify at all.
I'm hoping it does. But the lease programs on it at the moment are crap. I did a balloon payment on it. Balloons around about like 900 or something.
But a balloon's at the end.
Yeah, balloon at the end is only 26 grand. Though.
So how much are you getting per month?
Well, I'll be paying 9 something a month for it. But
Nine
at
something.
the end,
Okay, yeah, that's about right.
The balloon will be like 26 grand. So we'll have equity in the end because it's always going to be worth more than 26 grand.
And you say in the end, so how many years is that left? 4? 5.
Yeah.
5-year lease?
Yeah. No, 5-year balloon, 5-year finance.
5-year balloon. Oh.
Yeah. At least, obviously, a program will come out on it. We're just waiting for it to see.
Yeah, I know, because that's the thing. It's like if you wait just a little while, all of a sudden then the lease deals come out and you can save so much, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if mine arrives in January and the program's no good, then I'll just stick it on the roof until February and run out the program in February and see what that looks like.
All right,
Because
cool.
the balloon is never really going to change. That'll always be the same. So I'll do a comparison between a lease and a balloon, you know.
All right, sounds good. I'll get back to you on this, but thanks a lot.
Oh, anytime, mate. Good to see you.
Okay, so this is so we'll look at these costs on the wide bodies later. This is a Gladiator right here. So they want, what is this, $54,000 for one of these things? $55,000? This is a Gladiator Rubicon. Wow. Look at these things. See, I'm not crazy about these things. This is like, some people really like this off-road shit. I'm not crazy about stuff like this. It's nice. The interior is pretty cool because basically all they did was they took the regular Jeep interior and they put all this new stuff on it. But this kind of car is just not for me, even though it looks good. What is this? I know, yeah, like if you live in a place where it floods or you live in a place where this is too small for me. And the ceiling is like a freaking goddamn roll cage. It's like, I'm not into shit like this. This is for some hardcore off-roaders. Look at this, the Wranglers. So they got that one. Yeah, I'm not into stuff like this. I'm not into shit like this at all. These things are off-road. I can't do off-road too much, but this is nice. Oh, that's the Ram. I already saw that one. But that's it. I guess they sold off all the other ones. Well, let's see what else. I gotta go to the bathroom. Caution, watch your step. Let's see what kind of cool stuff we have here. Because they usually have the cool stuff. Let's see what kind of cool cars. Let's see if there's anything cool. There's no wide bodies, obviously, but let's see if there's anything cool. Looks like no, there's not. Just Jeeps, that's it. Nothing cool. There's one Jeep right there, there's the SRT Durango. $624.99. Oh no, $6,249. $499. SRT Durango. Let's see if this one. Let's see what they got. It's got the red interior. That's it. That's all they got is Jeeps. Nothing cool. 392 Jeep, nothing cool. Let's see if there's any cool cars. Doesn't look like it. There's that Rumblebee. That's it. They've sold out all the cool shit. All the cool stuff's done. Lay off the cheese puffs. Fuck you. I love cheese puffs. I'm gonna go home and eat cheese puffs watching Trump get impeached. Alright. Well, that was fun. Okay, so nothing there. So it looks like we won't be doing any Count the Trackhawks or any of that stuff until about February. Alright. So that was a lovely educational episode. Really, they've sold out all the cool stuff. That's just where it is. So that's that. What kind of car is this? This is a Hellcat, but this is this is just a regular Hellcat here. He's got his bumper guards on. Good man. Never take your bumper guards off. I don't care what any of those losers over at the Facebook forum say. Don't take your bumper guards off. Bumper guards make the car. Everybody wishes they had a car that fast that had bumper guards. And then there's just a bunch of boring Jeeps. That's it. Well, I gotta rush home so I can watch the impeachment. And we'll take a look. Later on, I'm going to analyze the cost of purchasing a wide-body Charger. So far, it looks like it's $82,000. Oh, boy, it's cold. Oh, the snow just stopped. You see that? The snow came, the snow went. Impeachment time. So I'm going to stop this stream, but I'm going to end up going live later on when they announce the impeachment. When Trump gets his ass impeached. Because the impeachment is happening very soon. And there's nothing he can do about it. Yep, that's just how the cookies crumble. Nothing you can do about it, Mr. Senior Trump. You impeached yourself. Should have kept your stupid mouth shut. It's like, if you're gonna bother to insult congressional members, you're getting your ass impeached. I don't know why you'd be so stupid to do that. It's like everybody hates you. It's like you did that yourself. I tell you, Trump is like if I was on trial for something and the entire jury was filled with Acura, Infiniti, and Honda owners. Could you imagine that? Like if I was on the defendant's seat and everybody in the jury owned Japanese Sakano boxes. I already know I can't win that shit. I'm done. It's like I'm just toast. And that's what it is. It's like you can't insult these people and then think that you're just going to get off. It doesn't work that way. This is your fault. Like, you did it to yourself, sir. You did it to yourself. Oh, man, don't even mention 6ix9ine. I would have never let that bastard out of jail. That guy's a rat. I'd put him right back in prison forever. I'd never let that rat out of jail. Yes, nobody cares. The House is going to impeach, the Senate won't. But what this is about, this is not about removing him. Keep in mind, I want you to repeat it. This is not about removing Trump. This is about putting an indelible stain on Trump's presidency. The same stain that's on Clinton's presidency, the same stain that's on Johnson's presidency. That's what this is about. This has nothing to do with removal. He's not going to be removed, but he's going to get his record stained. An indelible stain on Trump's his whole presidency is going to be remembered by the fact that he was impeached, and that's it. Yeah, Trump 2020, you can type that shit as many times as you want. It doesn't really matter. He is being impeached, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can vote for him if you want, but that's only if he doesn't try to resign his way out of office. Because you got to remember, if they start looking through this dude's taxes and his financial records, they might find out that this dude's been laundering money from Russia. And if that happens, his ass is bye-bye. And that's something nobody can anticipate. You think the Senate is all on his side, but keep in mind, Nixon had the Senate on his side, and originally they didn't even want to impeach him, but as the investigation went on, more and more shit started coming out, and eventually Nixon was like, fuck this, I gotta get out of here, because otherwise they got me. You know, you don't know. You never know. You're saying the Senate won't vote to impeach him. The problem is, if they find out that Trump has been committing crimes when they go through his financial records, the Senate would have no choice but to not only impeach him, but to remove him. He's getting impeached. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. He's getting impeached. It doesn't matter about the bipartisanship. He's getting impeached tonight. He's getting impeached. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. He may not get removed, but he's getting impeached. That's inevitable. They didn't go through all this bullshit just to not get the votes that they had already lined up. Trust me, he's getting impeached, okay? I don't know how many times I gotta say this shit. Man, isn't it amazing how this weather goes? This weather's crazy. I got the nice, warm, heated seat all over my booty. I got the warm, heated steering wheel. My hands are nice and warm now. Wow. Yeah, that's right. You should vote for me for president. Problem is, because of my record, my driving record, they'll try to impeach me too. And they'll try to impeach me over my driving record. Probably succeed, for all I know. I'll vote for you for president of FCA. Let me tell you something. We could make FCA great again. And what we'll do is the left lane. No, I'm not in Hempstead. I'm in Westbury. We're going to make the left lane a racetrack. A lot of black Trump supporters. Nobody gives a fuck. Trump had 8% of Republican blacks. That's all he ever had. See, they lie about the numbers. Trump didn't have 8% support from all black voters. Trump had 8% support from black Republicans. He didn't have 8% of all black voters. It's bullshit. I mean, that's an in-your-face lie. Most black voters wanted Bernie Sanders, but when it became clear that they weren't going to get him and that they were going to force Hillary on us, most black voters said, nah, to hell with that, I'm not voting at all, and they stayed home. But that's not completely true, because Hillary got the black women to vote for her. What she didn't get was the black male vote. That's where she lost. Now, Trump got the male vote, because you also have to remember, a lot of black males are pretty misogynistic. You know, you think about it, you got a lot of black males who are Muslim, you got a lot of black males who don't believe that women should be in charge and running shit. And the thing about it is Trump got them. And that's what he got. So that's just what it is, you know. But it's no big deal. It's no big deal. He's getting impeached tonight. We could make FCA great again. Notice that you don't hear them talking about that Elephant engine. If it was up to me, we'd put that damn thing in everything. We'd make Elephant Dodge Journey Elephant. We'd have 1,000 horsepower Dodge Journey. And people would be like, yo, this is insane. Why the fuck do you have this engine in this car? And I'd be like, because America. Because America. That's why. Anna Navarro. Anna Navarro's hilarious. She's hilarious. Because the thing about it is, Anna Navarro calls herself a Republican, but because she's not pro-Trump, everybody automatically targets her with the anti-Mexican rhetoric.